Hey guys, I'm Alan with Mr. Z's Music Lessons. Today we're going to be reviewing the Comica CVM-V30 Lite Microphone. And Comica reached out to me and asked if I would check out this mic. And I thought it looked pretty interesting because it's a good budget mic priced at $32. So I went ahead and told them I would check it out. And throughout the video I'll have this mic and then also any other products that I talk about all linked in the description for you guys. And we'll be doing a pretty in-depth review. We'll do an unboxing, full review, and then we'll also do some sound tests towards the end. And I have timestamps for each one of those if you want to jump around to kind of the part that you're looking for. And right now you're hearing a Rode VideoMicro microphone that I just have mounted above my head up here on a boom stand, which is one of my favorite ways to use a mic because it gives you a little bit better sound quality. So you can kind of compare the sound of those two mics throughout the video. And I did a full review on that mic a while back. If you want to check that out, I'll have that linked in the description for you. Well, let's go ahead and jump into the review. So let's go ahead and open up the box and see what all we have here. We got a little sticker here that we're going to pull off. And it looks like it just pops open there. Okay, let's check out all this stuff. So we have a user manual, so that'll tell you how to use the microphone if you need it. And it looks like this is just a nice note from them, so that's great. Here it looks like we have a warranty that we can register for if you want to. And it looks like it's a 1-year warranty. And then, so here's the microphone itself, and just kind of looking at it here, it is a pretty good size, so that doesn't really affect me too much because I film stationary. But if you want something that's relatively small, it's not too big, but maybe it's bigger than some mics, but still pretty small. So that's what the microphone looks like, and then it's already got the 3.5 millimeter cable there for you. And then it looks like this mount also has threads in the bottom that you can screw into a microphone stand adapter if you want, or you can just slide this on top of a camera mount if you want. Alright guys, and that's it for everything that's in the box. And then here we just have a gel packet to reduce moisture. But that's it. Oh, and one other thing, this is what the microphone looks like without the wind cover on there. Let's talk about the build quality. So the microphone is made out of plastic, so if you take the windscreen off here, this part is plastic, so be aware of that. I do like the way the mic looks with that windscreen on there. It looks pretty nice. Now the shock mount here is also plastic, but it does feel pretty sturdy. And when I had this mounted on my camera kind of as I was testing it out, I do really like the way that it feels. It's pretty sturdy, so I actually kind of like that. And really that's it for the build quality. I'm pretty happy with it. Now let's go over some of the features. So it does use a supercardioid polar pattern, which basically just means it's going to pick up all the sound that's in front of it, and then kind of also slightly off to the side, so it's kind of like a heart pattern around both sides. And on the back here, this cable doesn't detach, so just make sure you know that. And there's a switch back here where you can switch it between whether you're using it with a camera or if you're using it with a smartphone. So we'll go over how to use this with a smartphone just very briefly. So if you were to use this with a smartphone, you just want to be sure to get some kind of mount. I'll link this one in the description. It's just one from Ztylus, and then you can slide your microphone in there. And then, of course, most cell phones now don't have headphone jacks anymore, but if you had a headphone jack, you could put that in the headphone jack. If not, you'll need your little adapter if you're using an iPhone. So just plug that into there. And then you could stick this on top of a tripod or something, and then you'd get a little bit better sound quality out of your smartphone. And smartphone cameras are great these days, so really they're pretty much all you need for getting started. And then also the microphone doesn't use any batteries, so that's a plus. It's just going to power off of whatever you have it connected to. So guys, I think that's it for the features. Now let's talk about the most important aspect of any microphone, which is the sound quality. So right now you are hearing the CVM-V30. I have it mounted on the boom stand just like I had the Rode VideoMicro earlier. And I made a full video on how to mount a mic like this. If you guys want to check that out, I'll link it in the description for you guys. And I did test this mic out earlier today for a little while just to kind of test the sound quality before making this video. And I had to say the sound quality was actually pretty good. I thought it sounded nice. And now you're hearing the Rode VideoMicro, and I have it mounted on top of my camera, so it's quite a bit farther away than it was a minute ago up on the boom stand. So right now it's probably about 3 to 4 feet away from me, I would say. So that gives you an idea of what that one sounds like. Right now you guys are hearing the CVM-V30 mounted on top of my camera, so again it's a little bit farther away than it was a minute ago. It's around 3 to 4 feet. And keep in mind that Rode VideoMicro is a $60 microphone, so this is a $32 microphone. So the price difference there, pretty comparable, twice as much. Let me know down in the comments if you think which one you think sounds better. And I haven't tested this microphone outside yet, so we're going to go ahead and head outside. We'll see how it does. I'm not sure if it's windy outside or not, but we'll find out. And now you guys are hearing the CVM-V30, and this is just kind of with the vlog style setup, and it's really not that windy out here, so this probably isn't a good indication of how well that windscreen works, but this gives you a basic idea of what this mic sounds like. And yeah, it's a great mic for just sticking on the camera for vlogs. And now you guys are hearing the Rode VideoMicro just in the same setup with the vlog kind of style setup with the windscreen on there. And yeah, so you can get an idea of what those sound like. Let me know in the comments which one you think is better, which one sounds better. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. And overall, yeah, I definitely think I'd recommend the CVM-V30 for the price. Seems like a really good budget microphone for either vlogging or YouTube videos, just whatever you want to use it for. Well guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.